right, so let's get started now with the Bioraptor. The Bioraptors come from the Riddick series, and in the Chronicles of Riddick, they have been seen to use echolocation, and they have no eyes. So they have zero visibility, but they have a strong sense of smell, and they use that combined with the echolocation to track down and hunt prey. And in the Chronicles of Riddick, Riddick's able to kind of basically outsmart these creatures as well as be invisible to them by getting up close and personal to the point where their echolocation actually doesn't work if you're directly in front of them and not really moving, staying right in front of the creature. So I would say, based on what we've seen from that film, and that film alone, it's the only media that they're actually in, I would say those Bioraptors are actually going to land down here in, unfortunately, the D tier. While they do pose a significant threat and were shown to be quite strong, when paired with everything else on this list, they're just not going to be able to compete with some of the overall brute strength or survivability. Now, they are, like I said, they are strong. They can take off some bullets, but again, they're not going to line up to some of the other creatures we have on this list, and for that, comparatively, I'm going to give them D tier. Now, if I were to just give them standalone in their own world and universe, they would be significantly higher than that. But being that we're comparing them against some of these other aliens and creatures from other media, they just don't stand up as well.